Okay, what's up, everyone? Great days. It's a fabulous Friday. Okay. Um, I don't know. I just want to let everyone know that um, I appreciate everyone's opinion, support. I give a shout out to Mr. Gordon, Bayou Gordon. Shout out to him. It was very positive to hear one of my friends really speak some good stuff to me. He was like, "Yeah, man, Darrell." He said, "Boy, I see you. He said, "Man, I had to call you, man, let you know where you doing your thing." Listen, I want to share something great with y'all. I'm going through something in life right now. Uh, I had to go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no pity party, but I went through something, and I'm going through something more. Today, I'm making this video, and y'all don't even know behind the scenes of what's going on. But I'm in transition. Like I told y'all, I'm trying to move, so I'm in. I've been pushed to move, and a push is a good thing. So the reason why I'm making this video today because I learned something about positivity. Um, when you be positive, you attract positive. Um, and if you're in the Lord, you can attract blessings, but the enemy comes too. And the reason why I'm not giving him no credit, but things in life happen, and when things in life happen, it's how you respond to it. Do you respond to it in a positive manner? Do you respond to it in a negative manner? Well, my response is positive. Um, I don't know which direction I'm going. I don't know how God gonna work it out, but He's gonna work it out, and I'm trusting God for a new level to go to. So I'm humble today. My mind frame is, hey, I've been through stuff before. It could only get better. So if you're watching me this far for the next past 2 minutes, and I have your attention, I want to let you know that if you have positivity in your life, things will challenge you, but if you keep that positive mindset, that positive attitude, and your faith, you can be at peace. So what you see right now is a person that's at peace. I'm not panicking. I'm not worrying. I give it to God, or I give to the universe, and I'm trusting. I'm not sitting down. I'm also making calls and making moves and finding direction in the midst of something. So what are you saying, Mr. Walker? Even though sometimes life gets uncomfortable or things happen in your life, don't give up. That's for everybody. And Mr. Walker, I'm talking to you too. Anybody that understands where I'm coming from. Do not give up. You made it this far. Obstacles happen. Keep going. Actually, I believe my next level of where I'm going to flourish. I'm going to bloom. It's going to be something great. So if you're listening to me, thank you. Today class is how to appreciate positive reciprocation. Now, reciprocation is something that you put out and you get back. Um, I have been putting out a lot of positive feed on my channel, and I have been getting back that reciprocation. I've been getting receiving it back. I want to share something, a great positive testimony. I went out to Bojangles, and when I went to Bojangles, I didn't pay no attention. And I was just in my place of peace, and I was eating, and I was like, it was so good, but I was like, I got to get me another one. And I met a gentleman in the restaurant, and we began a fellowship, basically chop it up, and I began to give my testimony of where I'm at. I had just came from the hospital, and I was just letting, sharing with him that I have changed. My attitude has changed. My mindset has changed. My beliefs has changed. I know I have changed. I trust me. I know I can see it. I can feel it, and I believe it. I have changed, and I was expressing to him who I used to be and who I am today, and what I do in my spare time, which is trauma support group management. I take psychology classes. I'm passing psychology. I'm practicing motivational speaking, and I gave God glory. And in the midst of that um, positive and giving God glory and that positivity, I got reciprocation. And I know y'all like, what kind of reciprocation? I got shout out to the manager. I don't know if I should say his name, but I guess he was listening to me or the energy I have, and I end up getting a free meal from the manager and a job offer on top of that. So, what are you saying, Mr. Walker? Mr. Walker saying, hey, when you put out positive energy, anywhere you go, even right now where I'm at, I have positive energy. This was just a pit stop. I'm going to another level. But today, I'm going to step out today, and today I had to give you my positive energy. I have positive energy that you know when you're being positive, and guess what? I wasn't. I don't go out and be like, oh, I'm changed. I'm saved. I deserve stuff. I go out. And I be humble. And I went to get up, and he said, hey man, sit down. And he brought me the food, and I pulled out my wallet, bust a 20. And he said, no man, that's on the house. And both of them, the dude walked off, and the dude I was talking to, he said, you know what? He said, that's God showing you that he has blessings for you. And just because you see him being positive with me, you got a blessing for that. So what I'm saying is, when you're being positive and you're representing Jesus Christ and you have a positive attitude, blessings do come towards you. And I have been under attack, or some things are going left. Like I've been here and in my facility where I stay at, they say I'm selling drugs, which they don't know me. They say I do drugs, and what's happening is like the enemy or the universe or you know addiction, whatever, is just trying to remind me who I am. I want to say this in a positive manner. When you change, people will try, or the universe will try to remind you who you are. But when you have a made up mind and a positive attitude, and you appreciate positive reciprocation, you will not go back. I am not going back. I'm not going back. Matter of fact, I just talked to one of my ex-lady friends, and she was expressing to me, that when we was young, I was good to her, but she didn't know I was going through child abuse and stuff like that. But I was good to her in the midst of what's going on. And then something happened now, and then, something blew up. But you know what? A lot of people that some people can bring you down if you let them. I don't let people bring me down anymore. I can do that by myself. So the reason why I'm showing this right now, because I am a positive person. I have changed. And when I tell you I've changed, some people might